Hello, my name's Len. I was born in 1941, right next to the Villa ground. So obviously I'm sorry to the Blues supporters, but I'm Villa through and through. I never knew Christianity at all. It wasn't talked about or practiced in any way at all. So really the first time I can remember going to church was when I got married. My wife was only 17 when we got married. I was just got out of my teenage life. But we got married at Aston Church. And from then on I had a good life, which I wasn't still into Christianity or anything like that, but I did have a happy life. Until tragically I lost my wife on our 50th wedding anniversary, and that really crashed my life. And because I wasn't into Christianity, I just went downhill fast because I'd got nobody to talk to or to explain. Although I'd got 3 children, it didn't matter to me, and I went into the most extreme grief that anybody could have. But 2 years later, my lad encouraged me to move, and I moved to Pegasus Court. And that is when my life changed absolutely. I could never have imagined it. And I remember the first day we went there to view the apartment, this lady who I hadn't met before came to me and said, "Don't go anywhere else, come here," she said. "I want you to come here, we'll look after you." And she just walked away and left me standing there. Well, 6 months later when I moved in, that same lady knocked on my door and she said, "Can I come in?" And she said, "I prayed to the Lord," because I found out later she was the vicar's wife. And she said, "I prayed that he'd bring you here." And it just changed my life completely. Then I met Barbara and Chris, and they invited me to go on to the week's holiday in Grange over Sands, and that was just fantastic. I met 50 people there, and for the first time in my life, I began to realise what the Lord God was. And for the first time I began to say grace, join in with all the activities, and I met Jonathan there, and I remember asking him if I could have a chat with him, and it changed my life. And I knew that when I came back I started coming to Healing Life Church. I joined the Alpha because I wanted so much, because everything was new to me. I was, people would talk about things and I didn't quite understand, to be honest. But I went on the Alpha course and met many friends there, Brian and Mary and John and Janet and Richard and that, and we'd watch a film and then discuss, and we could ask questions. But the fabulous thing about that was it was like part of a family. I met Lauren there, who's also getting baptised. So anyway, I realised how I bought my first Bible, and if I could just say something from the Bible that goes, "Love your Lord God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your strength." And I know I do, and I know He loves me. It's one of the things I've always known, I know He loves me, and I just thank Him for coming into my life as late as it was. He never gave up on me. He never gave up on me. And I'm so looking forward to being baptised on Sunday. So, thank you all, and God bless to everybody.